So I moved on to the Successors then, 5 bags worth, aiming to get 4 units out. I've got all my bases ready, blue tack good to go. They come in body 1, 2 and 3 per sprue, and then you've got pike 1, 2 and 3. So what I decided to do is did one bag, split them into their piles, so body 1s and pike 1s, 2s and 3s, just to keep the pieces together, and then just sort of randomly put them on. All the pikes are held upright, so it didn't really matter. It's just only a small differentiation. Didn't take long.
So that's the first bag done. Didn't take long at all. It's just head and arms. I think body 1, part 1, 2 and 3 works pretty well, and I just sort of like randomly played them out. Obviously not the final positions. I'll work on that as I get around to sort of painting them up and seeing how it fits together. They look really cool though. The main body of it, it's got contrast paints written all over it. Obviously the helmets would take a little bit more on the greaves, but yeah, they should be fun to paint. I've got the comparison for that here. As I move my dations out of the way. Almost dropped a companion cavalry. My painting, not my basing, but Warlord Games Phalanx. Hopefully you can see the difference in there. The quality and detail here is fantastic compared to Warlord Games. Slightly bigger as we expect. Less variety in the pose, but that's not an issue for me. I think they're all pretty good. Yeah, no brainer really. They're very similar. Like the Curious, they got the sort of leather dress underneath the tunics, greaves, pretty similar models. If anything, Victrix are just slightly that bit better. The only annoyance for me is you only get 27 in a bag, and obviously a minimum is that you need is 32 to make a unit. But I think Warlords you get 40 per bag, so you're making 1 and a bit, which is arguably better, and they're pretty cheap as well. But that's one down. 4 more to go, so I'm going to keep going. What time is it now? It is now 1 AM on the 21st, so 4 hours in. I'm enjoying it. It's nice chill time. Right, let's get back to it.
Watching this back, it seems effortless, but this was an absolute chore. So getting the blue tack on is what it is. Cutting out all these pieces, it takes time. You've got 3 blokes per sprue, 27 blokes per bag. That was a lot of sprues to cut out, but it's quite funny watching it all sort of like build up and then disappear. Repetitive, but it is pretty easy. 1 head, 1 arm per guy, and that's it.
32 Selucid Phalangites. Great models, easy to go together, so simple. But obviously 32 at times quite a lot, but got there. So 5 packs enables you to get 32 times 4. You can pose the sort of unit commander with a pike as well. You get a musician at the back, and a sort of a bannerman, so not too bad. These guys here, I've given them a different like helmet style with the plumes on either side, so they're giving my silver shield. So they're like the elite, the equivalent of the high fascist, I presume.
So yeah, that's them done. I need to go find some blue tack and get going on some Persian cavalry next, I think. Loads of bits left over, so I'm going to use these heads with the Roman auxiliary bodies, and that the Roman auxiliaries come with spear, not pilum. So that'll be my thorax tie sorted, and I'm